our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Palmeiras against Atlético Madrid. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
We go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, but with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. He's away! They've scored! And Palmeiras score first! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. You can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know, but it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
Palmeiras have an early lead. Good start. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Takes it forward. A chance! Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good delivery, no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Thiago. And it's Koke. Passes it through. Still going. Where to next? Tries the cut back. Shoots! It's come loose. Koke. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Fernando Torres takes control of it and he's on the move. Looks to slip it through. Felipe. Thiago tries a long pass towards the front. Now it's Koke. Now it's Griezmann. Looks like a good ball through. Hit into the middle. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Tries a through ball. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Thrust towards the front line. Shell pass, that's the message there. Forward, what does he try from here? The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Griezmann. Now the pass. It's the goalkeepers to claim. it's Juanfran. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Juanfran. Thiago. Surely a shot! What about it? Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Ball's loose, who's getting there? How about it? And he's there to make a great save.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Tries one!
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
And it's Juanfran. Juanfran passes it through, and he's onside. Keeper's ball. Torres. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the counter is on. Thiago. We are into overtime. Gabby. It's a loose ball. And through to the goalkeeper. And the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. There's the whistle then to start the second half. And it's Juanfran. Dinks one in. And that's going to be a goal kick. Tries a through ball. Coquet. Gets it back. Fernando Torres. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Looks like a good ball through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Hurls himself at it! Back of the net! And they get themselves in front! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Palmeiras take the lead. Looks to slip it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Griezmann wanders offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a through ball. In for a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Atlético Madrid didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? And he's cut it out. Knocks it towards the front. He spotted the run and played him through. And it's Griezmann. Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. Plays it into the box. Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Palmeiras take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Passes it through. He's had a go! And more and more and more!
Unbelievable.
And surely that settles it. That is some volley. Great technique.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
Palmeiras grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Aimed long and direct. Felipe cuts it out. Now the pass. Gets into some space. Lofted into the middle. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Looks like a good ball through. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Tries to get it forward quickly. Juanfran. Needed a better pass there. Tries to dink it in. Good ball. Looking to force his way through. Oh, that is an awful miss.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? No, he didn't quite meet it right. Battles to win it back. Felipe gets it back, looks to slip it through. He's tried one! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, when your technique is that good, it allows you to do everything that bit quicker. I mean, the first touch was exquisite. He should have made more of that.
Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, flags up.
Well, they do like to operate with a high line. It's risky if the ball's not pressed and the line isn't straight.
He's a clever pass. Keeper's ball. Augusto Fernandez. Now it's Torres. Fernando Torres with the ball through. Away from immediate danger. Oh, he's broken through. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be
He's
done.
gone for the shots. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a goal kick. And that's it.